Now, I was always taught to respect your elders, but to receive respect, you have to give respect. And this is where mandatory retirement should be placed in full effect. In some professions, that is. Let's talk on the mic. Hello, hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people, it is 15 minutes past the hour, and yes, we are the voice of the everyday citizen. Just like somebody should be a voice for this victim, because this idiot, this senior citizen, I would say. Yes, you saw in the thumbnail. Yes, that is him, good people. This 81-year-old, 81, 9 years from the big 100, commits this type of offense. Now, here's the thing. I really don't know if he committed this crime at the time he was 81, or maybe he committed it when he was 79. I don't know. Maybe 80. I don't know. Either one is just anyway. Yes, this gentleman, this 81-year-old North Georgia deputy, has been arrested after he sexually assaulted a woman while on duty, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, the GBI. Walker County Sheriff's Deputy Jerry Glover of Rock Springs was arrested Tuesday for this assault, violation of oath of office, and false imprisonment. Who is he holding? If he's 81, the woman must be 71. I don't know. I'm just saying. Because I just push him down. Really? Just give him a push. He's going down. Anyway. But, hey, disclaimers, good people. I did include a couple other deputies, or I would say senior law enforcement personnel who are not affiliated with this case, who are still working well into their 90s. Some people think that's good. Some people think that's good. I'm just not one of those some people. But let's continue with the story. The GBI was requested by the Lafayette Police Department to investigate reports of this assault on May 11th. The investigation revealed that this former Deputy Walker, assaulted this woman without her consent while he was on the job and wearing his uniform. The victim's identity is not being released, of course not, because of the Shield laws, you idiot. So anyway, yes, this individual, the news reached out to the Walker County Sheriff's Office, and there was no comment, and the investigation is ongoing. Anyway, he is incarcerated. He's in custody. Good people. This is where we have issues here. As you may or may not know, I used to be a police officer. So look, there's no age limit on a lot of local, state, and city police officers. Now, if you're civil service, if the agency you work for is civil service, then usually they put a cap, usually between 40 and 45, maybe 46, stretching it. The federal government, which I also used to work for, it is 20 years, meaning technically 59, but you can't be no older than 36 or 37 by the time you join. So that means 20 years from that point, let's say 36, 46, 56, you're on your way out. You got to go. That's how they do in the feds. But this right here, especially in the sheriff's department, a lot of times, I'm not downing the sheriff's department, just saying, sometimes they have no age requirement of joining, meaning as long as you can meet the physical demands, you can be a peace officer, a deputy sheriff at age 62. That's true. But anyway, this individual, I'd like to know how long has he been on the force? How long has he been a deputy? And if he's been a deputy for all this time, that means that puts him born somewhere in the 30s. Or maybe 1939, I would say. 40. That's kind of close, right? Um, I don't know. I just ain't no telling how long you've been doing this. And this guy is a total scumbag. Disgrace to the senior citizens out there and to the Shield. So anyway, let's continue with a word from those who commented. Comment number one says this guy has to have a history of bad behavior. Nobody starts such activity at 81. How many people have disappeared over the years due to this guy's criminal acts? I bet there's more than one. I agree with you, commenter. I do. Commenter number two says, I'm not sure what surprised me more. He is still working as a sheriff's deputy 81 or that he is still functioning in that area. That's funny. Color me, me surprised and appalled, but mostly surprised. Okay, good one. Comment number three says, why do they have an 81-year-old deputy? Good one. Comment number four says, am I the only one stuck on 81-year-old sheriff deputy? No, you're not. Comment number five says, is the sheriff office that desperate they have an 81-year-old working as a deputy? Hey, that's why I had to explain that. Number six says, what is a guy his age doing still working as a police officer or even a jail officer? Of course, that doesn't excuse what he did. And number seven says, 81. Can he still pass a physical fitness test for that job? Once you reach that point, they don't bother anymore. We have one here in the Grand Ole Lone Star State. Not gonna say the department's name. Not gonna do that. But yeah, around that age, still working. If you're at that point in life, you have nothing going for you. Nothing. Nothing is what I'm saying. If you're at that point in life and you're still doing that, you messed up somewhere. Instead of you enjoying your golden years, because it's clearly you have more past than future, you decide to do this, continue to do this. Okay, anyway, good people, let me know what you think about this. Until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.
Understand you soon, it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.